Whispers in the shadows. Started with nothing. Now we climb. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2B, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. No whale power, just time and a dream. Building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the wit. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2B, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat by my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every man, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear the call, hear the name. F2B to the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Every grind, every fall. Yeah, we rise up again. Take a seat, join the fight. Let the journey begin.
All right, everybody. Oh, we have no camera. Wait up. I can fix that very fast. Don't worry, I got it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I need an effect on this. No, yes, I was already doing this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, we have nothing behind us. That's a little stupid, of course. We should probably also fix that. Well, next time I will do this talking screen. I will not have this behind me, but I will probably have some footage behind me of things that I've done before. This is new. I'm just trying to do the chroma keying with the green screen and stuff like that, and I forgot to do this screen. I mean, I'm a professional streamer, so we never make mistakes, right? Hey there, Zell. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Um, Before I just go in there, let's say that I'm starting with my new account that I have been making. I've been already on it, but not did everything yet. And never make mistakes. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents, right? That's all. Anyway, let me switch over to the game so you should be able to see in a moment here that we have an account selected, which is basically the one that we created last. So it's the smallest one. It's the one called Old Man Playing. Yes, I'm an old man and I am playing. So I am an old man playing. There you go. And yeah, let's have a look. And now you see that works much better. I'm actually on that screen and I'm quite transparent. So you can see way better what the game is like than when you would see it in a different way. So I have to move the screen so I can actually see the game myself. Can you check the ice golem for me, please? I want to check something. Sure. What do you want to see? Oh, the ranking. Oh, the ice golems tournament. Sure. Sure. I didn't even know there was an ice golem tournament at the moment. Was not ice golem, right? It was Fire Knight. Well, I don't even have that because I'm still in the novice tournament, so I don't have that tournament. I'm sorry, in this account I cannot see that for you. I wish I could, but I can't. So you're going to have to wait until I switch to the other account, which I'm going to do soon. I just need to make sure that I do some summoning and stuff like that because we have some quests left, and most of it is basically summoning champions. So I'll summon 10 here. Oh, good lol, yeah, that's strange. It's not so strange when you're a beginner account. This one is really beginner. Beginner. Well, if you're in the beginner account, if you're still within level 30, you don't have another tournament yet, as far as I know. So it will come to you after certain level. So my tournament is still just a novice tournament and you have nothing else. So there's no choosing another tournament and doing other things. So I'm gonna have to wait until I get to a higher level to get more. I'm only barely 7 days or so. I'm like 36. Well, 36 is over 30. So there you go. That's why you see other tournaments. And oh, I didn't want to pick that one. Sorry. Trying to keep all the energy for later, so I still have it. There's I saw, I don't know if you guys saw that too, but there's a nice new pack that sometimes comes up now. I think I already collected it. That's a platform gift or something like that. I think I saw that pass by. So I guess they're trying to say thank you. And yeah, sure. We say thank you right back for having that. And now we're gonna do some challenges while we can, because why the heck would I not? So yeah, the red bull max out. Let's just do anyway. So hop, there we go, and increase it to 2 stars. Okay. We're gonna have to do that anyway for the quest. So let's do it. Another one. And I seriously refuse to do that all by hand. So it's not that it's super hard or anything. It just takes me too much time to grind the levels for that. Because you have to upgrade 10 levels every single time. That's a bit annoying. So I'm going to have to summon some more actually to be sure that I can do this. Because I think I need 3 eventually to go to 3 stars. That's the quest. So I don't think I have enough space for that actually. And I don't have enough of those small ones. So I'm going to have to do it one by one now. La 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 la. So true, yeah. Just too time consuming not to use those brews for that. It's just we're talking about level 1 characters that just need 2 of those things. For sure, I get old beard, which I don't want. Let's go to the tavern, upgrade rank, use you. Boom, there we go. By the way, for those of you who are playing Godforge as well, that is something different with these. You can use them to upgrade your characters, but it's a little different than what we are used to, and you have to do it every 10 levels, which is not something we have to do. So it's in Raid, it's quite different how it's set up. So that's also good to know, right? There's a different way to do it. Upgrade an artifact or an accessory. I'm sure that I have to do that anyway for anything, so what do I have to do for this? Just use some energy. All right, I almost am there. Let's claim this for now. Can claim these already. I need to wait till tomorrow for my Arbiter quest now. Yeah, now you have those dungeons that are closed, right? That's the thing that's going to happen after a while. Especially if you are not going to go through and try and do everything super fast, which most of us won't. Just a few of players will actually put lots of effort into getting all those Arbiter missions done before the 7 days are over. So the Ice Queen one, or you mean the blue? It's not an Ice Queen really. I'm sure you mean it different, but it's the Magic Queen. So yeah, this one is actually for only the 3rd day that it's been playing. So yeah, we're still quite a lot behind for most people. That is nice. The XP barrel is not bad. Right, so there's more rewards here. We can use these very well. Because our champion here could use that 4th ascension level. Here we go. So, oh, it's not even a challenge here, apparently. I thought in the Apprentice Pass it's also like upgrade his ascension to 4, but apparently that's not. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Let's see where we were here with the missions. Yeah, we were about to do 500,000 damage to the Demon Lord, which we already are doing. So let's do it. We can quick battle and have it. So easy clan mission. So the first set of clan missions should be done after this, because I don't think anything else still needed to be done. Still not super high in my damage, because obviously I will still need to upgrade these guys. They are not ascended or anything. The gear is still horrible, but we're doing decent. So yeah, it's basically a few things that are absolutely easy. So I think I should do that. The dragon, yeah, the only thing here is that that can be taking a while. You have to be lucky to get the gear that you need. I think I'm further than 3. Yes, I am. Here we go. Let's take stage 7 so we can get some better gear, actually. Now let's do that 5 times. Who knows? Should be able to get some nice stuff with that. So how do you guys like it with the camera being transparent? I could even make myself bigger now because it's not so invasive or in the way. I can actually point here at buttons like ×2, so or like auto right there. you really want to, there's an info button right there. It's weird as used to seeing your background. Yeah, I can imagine that. That's also a little bit different. You have to get used to that a little bit. Oh yeah. I mean, multi-battling over here, so it's funny how you can get to play with that, guys. Really is. So yeah, I've been having some fun also with Godforge. Actually pulled my third legendary Dracula yesterday. So I have three now, which is quite cool. And they say that Dracula was one of the best during Alpha. And then a lot of people are now complaining that he's not good. But they did fix him. So there was a bit of a fix needed because his basic attack was starting to not do damage at all. You could have pointed to the multi-battles as well. Yeah, the multi-battles right here, like there. My finger doesn't show. I only got one so far. I've been super unlucky as normal. Oh, what a shame. Well, you will get there. Don't worry. Here I don't have too much that I can actually pull. So for legendaries, I should not expect that I will get much. Especially also if you compare that to some people. And now there's that the tournament going on for if you're a higher level, where you can summon do the summon rush. But yeah, for me, even if I would have it, would make no sense at all because yeah, what can I summon? Almost nothing. So I would never get to the higher rewards there. Okay, let that one have a turn because we cannot hurt them anyway. We cannot hurt them. Whoa, I suddenly went to 72 followers, by the way. I didn't even notice that. I think it was at 68 or 69 yesterday. Don't know where those came from. We didn't have any followers while I was streaming now, so. Nice. We're getting new goals happening. Thanks, man. Let's see if we can make it 100 soon. Well, doesn't have to be soon, but it would be nice if we can get to 100 maybe. And a decent amount of regular viewers is always nice. So I'm way more interested in the fact that you guys are always coming. That makes much more difference to me than actually having a ton of viewers. As long as everybody comes back, that is what we're doing it for, right? Because basically all the rest is byproducts, not interesting. Of course, it's fun when there's more people starting to follow you and you start to get some traction and people are actually loving to go ahead and have a look at what you're doing. So that is really nice. I love that if that happens. But you know, it's like I said before, it doesn't really matter much. So it's funny that my title in YouTube doesn't seem to have been updated, even though I did change it. Because I'm streaming on YouTube, and as far as I can see, the title is Godforge Beta Gameplay, which is not true. That is strange. That is really strange. It didn't really update, even though I did it before. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as I get my missions done and everything, it's fine. It's fine. I think I turned off the sound, right? Because I don't hear any sound anymore from Breach of the Legends. Alright, I was not active somehow, even though I put it. Should have been active. Well, whatever. Just a little bit of sound. It shouldn't be too loud anyway. How are you guys doing on this fine Friday, guys? You having a chill day? You hear just me? Well, Raid is making some sounds. You should be hearing something. Anyway, the streamer usually is more important than the sound of the game, right? Unless you're playing maybe Call of Duty, so you want everybody to hear who's shooting at you and where they're coming from so they can help you. But beyond that, this sound is almost always the same. So there's a music all the time the same, and then the sounds are basically the same. So there's not much you're missing if you don't hear the audio. I think so, Lol. And yeah, they are more important. Come on, throw down that guard of yours. Here we go. I'm just about to go make something to eat as it is 12:45 nearly. It's 1:45 here, so I just had some lunch. And that took way longer than I wanted because the kids came out of school super slow and then we had to make something for lunch still. And all in all, I think I took about 1 hour and 15 minutes to get my lunch even going, and then I had to still eat it. I was like, I love my kids, but sometimes they can be so damn slow. Nice and damn low. And it's getting hot here. I don't know about you guys over in the UK, but it's pretty hot here today. I have yet to pull Padraig on all of my on any of my accounts. Well, I didn't pull Padraig, right? This was it was that extra account that I started, and it started with a Padraig, and I used the code for Pelop Raid 7. That's basically how I got him. So suddenly, out of nowhere here in the Netherlands, it's now since yesterday was a little bit warmer, and today it's suddenly 26 degrees, like 26, where 2 days ago it was 16 maybe. We jump up 10 degrees. There's no way you can prepare for stuff like that. You just burn. And I'm trying to keep it cool here on the attic, but especially in the attic, things get warmer. So if I show some sweat, that's because it actually is that hot. But welcome in, Lecovier. And how do you like my now transparent camera? So you can see behind me. Woohoo! 23 degrees Celsius here. Well, still 23 is less, but yeah, it's all depending on how you are sitting. If you're in the shadow or in the sun. In the sun, it would even be way higher, but here apparently it's 26 degrees. And it's gonna get warmer the next coming days. They say that we should expect 29, 30 maybe even. I'm not made for that hot weather. Even though I was born in a heat wave, I'm not born for it. 25 degrees Celsius here, it's a fine day. Yeah, it is a fine day if you don't have to sit behind your computer all day. Just sit outside, chilling with a beer in your hands, basically. That is perfect. That is a perfectly fine day. Let's see. Did we complete that mission? I hope so. Did we? Yes, we did. No? Yes. I had to see if it actually worked, because yeah, same here. It's too much, and it's meant to hit 35 soon as well. Yeah, next week is going to be even warmer, I heard. Okay, so we have done this. 5 Art of Fire, Night Castle. Let's go. We haven't done much of the Fire Night Castle here. Well, it's also only the third day this account exists, so it's okay. I've not been putting too much effort into it. Speaking of, I do like the new background. Gonna miss the old one though. I mean the one for Godforge that I made myself. Because here what I just did is change the only change the camera. That's it. So now my background of my camera is gone, so I can just move freely without you guys having to see all the background. Unless you really like that, guys, then I will probably move back to just using my normal camera. Oh, the camera, you mean you like it that we can now see through it? but you will miss it. So you like the sword background and stuff. I can change it. I can turn it off. It's fine. I guess. Let's see how I do that super fast. Should not be too hard. Let's keep going, by the way. And it should not be used anymore by that. So let's see if I can put it back to real. Currently unavailable. I don't know why it's still being used because I don't see that app anymore. Where's that? Here. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Back in full effect. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller though, because I made it bigger because it was transparent. That was easier to have it big. There you go. You don't have to miss it. You don't have to miss that. Some say that it looks more professional with a transparent background than with my actual background, but you know, there's always things. Woo, can even see the dragon as well. Yeah, right there. And some movie frame right here. That's from Lord of the Rings, which is a collector's item. There's only 200 of the same one in the entire world, and I have number 95. So I'm pretty happy with that. Soon we're gonna switch over to the main account. Which one would you actually guys like? Would you guys like me to go to the Dragon Destroy account, which I started 65 days ago, or would you like me to go to the gifted account, basically the shard account that we made? Which one is more interesting to you guys? Because I don't care either way. I have to do them both still today. Up to you. Okay. Well then I guess I start with the one that I actually started myself. That makes the most sense, I would say. And then we can always switch later. But first we need to get the first set of missions done. I think that's something that we really want to do. And once we're there, then we can switch accounts. Fine with either, but it's best you pick one as your main and focus more there, I reckon. Yeah, I think still the best one that I have is the one that I actually started myself, even though the other one has champions that I would never have had. We're going to have a second Skeletor actually on that account, remember? Now that there's a Skeletor thing going on, we would have two of them. Okay, upgrade four champions to level 40. It's not going to be that hard, just actually gonna use these. One more. Obviously, that would be our friend Kyle. Also blue. Needs a bit more, but it's fine. Be right back. Going to make some food. You do that and enjoy that. Don't rush eating your food, man. So if you need more time before you come back, take it. It's very important that you take your time to eat. Listen to me. I'm an old guy. I know this stuff. So see you soon, Zell. I'll be here. I'm the soul of a dragon, rising up through the flame. There can be no shelter, yeah, I'm learning the game. Still catchy. think I should be happy maybe that Meki is still not here, because he would first start to count again how many times he can start to drown me. This was all we needed. Well, we will need to go further later, but that's fine. For now, Bronze 2 in Classic Arena, Stage 7 of the Brimstone Path, done. We're through. Okay. Hard we haven't started yet, and I don't think we were able yet, but I could be wrong. Oh, we actually were. We did the 3 stars for the last one. So next time we can actually start working on the next set of missions. Right. I'm sweating my butt off here. I know that's not very attractive to hear, but it's the thing that is true. I'm telling you guys the truth. So that's all. Let me switch over quickly to my Dragon Destroyer account. Here we go. And like Meki was asking the other day, indeed now we have a redeem if you guys are interested at all ever to to take a chance for me to pull your shards. If you like that, you know, if you want to see if I have better luck than you might have, which you will never know because you didn't pull them, by all means, gather the points, redeem it, and you can actually also get that done. Anyway, here we go. Day 67. Okay, I was almost wrong. Oh my God, if my kids would hear this. If my kids would hear this, day 67, they would go nuts. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them. It's better if I don't. 6-7, baby. 6-7, yes it is. Righty-ho, positions are being finalized. I'm still kind of sad that I didn't make the rest of the tournament. I would have liked to have that haste, or no, that's not a precision, and the other one, that would have been very nice to have. But you know, I'm happy with having this. Still good. So, oh, that's what he wanted me to check, right? I don't know what he wants me to check, but the Ice Golem tournament just started apparently. I didn't know that. What he wants me to check, I do not know. And now he's gone. The rankings there, right? That's what he wanted. Probably he doesn't have the same people here that I do. Would be surprising if he did. Anyway, maybe he can look that back later. Right, let's see. We have a tournament reward here. Crit damage charm, that's nice. Nothing that I want to open now here. I have this sort of rule of thumb for myself now that whenever I have something that needs to be opened within 40 days, I just open it, because even with those energy packs, I just start to gather them. It's fine. So yeah, this was I was talking about before. We have now this platform gift with 100 playing points, an ancient shard, and a little bit of energy and some other stuff. So that is pretty damn nice. Or maybe the milestones. Yours max at 1850, ours 4350. Yeah, it might also still be different for him. I have no clue. Because he's more, he said he was like level 36 and 7 days in, so his will probably also be lower than mine. But how much lower? I have no clue. Beats me. They do scale. I know that up to a certain point, and then you're screwed. You're in the top. You're gonna have to stay there. So I saw our clan is almost level 20 for Beat the Dragon. They are level 20 for a lot of other things, so we're doing pretty good here as a clan. Earn medals. Gold Arena medals. Yeah, I cannot help there yet, because I'm not Gold Arena anymore. Beat the Dragon. stage 15 to 35 of the Dragon's Lair 15,000 times. Righty ho, that's a lot. Oh, this is actually perfect right now. Ice Golem Speak is active, so I'm taking that one. I think I'm going to do that because I will usually do that anyway. Well, let's do this one. More Ice Golem Peak. I can double dip on those. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and do the Ice Golem Peak then. I think I can do pretty high numbers, so if I just do here and do a little bit of multi-battle, I have my gear filter on, so this should be already set properly. Yes, it is. Okay, let's do about, how many should I do? Maybe 10? 10 battles, and we can keep talking with each other while I do that. Well, I'm not worried about Mackey's ultimate that is gonna land soon, but he keeps saying like, I'm at 85, I'm 83, 82. Like, I still need so many more. Like, yeah, okay, 83 out of 1,000. Good luck. It'll take you a while, man. But yeah, he's very active and usually here, so that's also good. And of course, for everybody on possibly different platforms, feel free to say hi. I do look at all the chat because I do get everything. So if you are watching and you would like to talk to me, then by all means do so. Who knows, I may have answers to questions, or if I don't, I actually might look up for you how to fix it or all that kind of stuff. I'm somebody who likes to figure things out as well, so if I don't know it, I will probably look it up for you or figure it out. Mackie, hello there, dude. How are you doing? How is everyone else? Yes, how is everyone? This beautiful Friday where the weather is turning up a little bit hotter than it was before, at least here. So I'm starting to sweat, which is okay. You guys at least don't smell it. That's good. Welcome back, Mackie. We missed you. We missed you. Every time I start streaming and you're not there yet, I'm like, where is Mackie? But you're here, and that's good. He's gonna go count again how many how many parts of the 1,000 he has. So I'll just make sure that just before he hits 1,000, I limit the amount of times you can redeem that. Even though he could do that right now, but my drink is almost empty, so you would still have a bit of an issue redeeming 1,000. 1,000 in a row, I don't know. I don't think I can even. Then I don't have 82, I have 80. What? Your points just went? That cannot be. Unless you redeem something else, that is, of course. But anyway, like I was saying, I welcome everybody on all platforms, and it's fine if you don't want to talk. Obviously, I'm not calling you guys out. That's definitely not the thing. But feel free to communicate and ask your questions or say the things that you want. Keep your charging drinks ready sooner or later. Yeah, you use that emoticon. Hide, mister, hide. You better hide now. Pretty soon my son is going to the hairdresser. Well, let's see if we can get maybe first 2 clan missions, clan quests done using just these attacks. That would be perfect. Like you just do 10 attacks on the ice golem and you dip because there's a tournament going on. You have 2 clan quests at the same time. Pretty nice if that happens. Oh, by the way, Mackie, you totally missed that I had a transparent camera on because the guys prefer to have the background there. My points went down anyway. Can you please limit it once I reach 999, 998? I absolutely have 80 and not 82, by the way. It is fine. It is fine. I will limit it when I feel it's needed. And otherwise, I will limit it when it's better for my health if I limit it. Can also choose, like, sorry guys, you can redeem whatever you want, but I'm not going to drink that many times. That's something that you don't see very often, but you can actually drink too much. You can drink too much water, and then it becomes dangerous. So I think they said about after 7 liters of water, it becomes dangerous for your body to keep drinking. It's strange to think of that, right? Because your body is like 70% water, but if you drink too much, it it messes with the amount of water you have in your body, and then it becomes water poisoning, and that's beyond me. But yeah, you can't drink too much. Well, at least I don't have to drink it like waterboarding style. That would be terrible. That really must be one of the worst tortures you can ever have. To get waterboarded. And in case you don't know what that is, basically they put a towel or some piece of cloth over your face and then keep pouring water on that. It really is like hell on earth because you're like suffocating in ways that you don't even understand. It's not the same as being poured water into your mouth without being able to swallow it. It's even worse. Fortunately for me, I've never had to feel that, but I mean, I've been giving the description by somebody who has firsthand. He said, like, you cannot imagine how bad that feels, and it's something I really don't want to experience. So, are you guys also playing Raid right now, or are you doing Godforge, which is also something you know that I do, right? So you can come here for Godforge or for 86 at a 1000. That went fast though. When you let me open Raid. Got the watch streak bonus. Ah, there you go. So your watch streak is now what can that possibly have been? Like 3 at least? Because if you don't have a watch streak of 3, yeah, 3. That's strange. I don't think. Yeah, sometimes it shows that, but other times it doesn't. I'm kind of wondering why sometimes I know about that and other times I do not. Oh well, can't say I'm really playing Raid. I'm just burning my daily energy, saving the rest for the next fusion. It's been chill. Chill is good. Chill is good. Have you been playing Godforge though? I've been this morning working. I really got a lot done this morning, so that's why I'm able to do this right now. And I was at the same time chilling with some streams that I was watching in the background, and most of them were Godforge. I did go a little bit into Raid streaming. I saw PJ in the morning. Obviously, always fun to see that guy. I've been tinkering around in Godforge, that's for sure. Yeah, I now have 3 legendaries, and I seem to be extremely lucky there, because the one that we got from the maintenance, it was not a guaranteed legendary, but I got a legendary. It's like one pull, boom, legendary. Nice. Anyway, Dracula has been said that he was great in alpha and now they don't like him much. And then he was bugged apparently, so they had a fix for him. So I don't know yet because I haven't been building him yet. But I mean, come on, just the name Dracula already should be something that you're happy about. Because who doesn't want to have Dracula in his team? It's too epic. No, he's legendary. Sorry, couldn't help myself there. Ooh, nice. Got Ancient Void and Sacred Shard from download today. From DL, wait, oh, Demon Lord, sorry. Yeah, of course, Demon Lord, and you are probably a lot higher than me, so that's why you're getting those. I actually might not make this one. Nice, Mackie, indeed. Very nice indeed. From 8 a.m. UTC on Friday to 8 a.m. UTC on Monday, there's a progressive chance event where you can get He-Man. Kosk of Two Skins, Vestel Riverthorn. Vestel is apparently also a super, super good hero that I do not have, by the way. Use all of the Jade and Cheshire Cat. I don't care about Cheshire Cat. I think Cheshire Cat is fun, but I'm not looking for that one so much. Then there's Lion's Guard, Galatea, Farak in the Fat, Fennex from Ancient, Primal, and Sacred Shards. So He-Man and etc. they come from Ancient, Primal, and Sacred Shards. Lion's Guard, Galatea, Farak in the Fat, and Fennex come from Ancient, Primal, and Sacred Shards. Arnor the Shining, Onrioles Leyasu, and Cruatraxa from Void Shards. Then there's Inquisitor Shamail and Deama Gloompiercer from Void Shards. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that was a very good thing to have, Mackie. Usually I see a lot of people not getting those rewards, even though they say that those are things that you really can get very easily. I'm still wondering if her name is pronounced Vestel or Vestele. Yeah, I don't know that either. They don't really give you a phonetic dictionary with these guys. Otherwise, it would be a lot easier to do. You could just say like, yeah, but it says it like that, so it must be that one. Vestale. Vestale. Okay. Vestale. I see when I look at the message, I read it, I think Vestel. But yeah, that's how I see it. But I am not all-knowing, even though that might be the idea that you guys have of me. I'm not all-knowing. I know a lot, but not everything. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I will not be getting a lot of gear, which is fine, but if I can get at least those 2 clan quests done, that would be nice. And I will have about 300 points so far in the Ice Golem tournament. That's also nice. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Was another late night last night. And my kids didn't want to sleep either, so that was quite annoying. And then when they finally do, then you have that moment where you're like, now I can do things. And then you don't have any energy anymore. Now I can finally do something for me. I'm too tired. Don't be, I could just I could just use a good yawn too. Yeah, I figured that. Sometimes there's nothing better than yawning, right? It's such a nice, relaxing feeling to have a big yawn. Just, it looks like you're not interested, so I have it sometimes in meetings at work. That's the worst part, right? So you're working and there's a meeting and everybody's sitting there together and we're sitting at a big table. It gets warmer and warmer. And when I get hot, I get tired. That's really something I've had for years, basically as long as I can remember. So I get tired, and then suddenly in the meeting I'm going, and then everybody's like, "Oh, you're not interested?" Yeah, yeah, I am, guys. I'm just tired, man. This heat doesn't help me. And if I say like, you could open a window, maybe that helps. And then, yeah, they're all too cold. It's the same thing every time. Especially if there's a woman inside of the meeting, because I'm sorry about that. I don't mean it in a bad way, but they're usually cold, and I'm not. I'm always hot. So for me, it's hard when there's women in the meeting because they really don't want us to open a window. And I'm like, please let us open a window. The difference sometimes in the how the body is made up is so big that you have these kind of differences. Now that's fine. I mean, I love women. I do. I really do. But yeah, that's a big difference between them. At least most women and me. There's also a lot of men who complain that they're cold so fast, and they say, "Yeah, you just wait and see, and until you lose a lot of weight, and then you will have the same. Then you will always be cold." I've lost weight, didn't get me any colder. Still feel super hot every now and then. So I don't think it has anything to do with it. So instead, next time you could go, okay, everyone, let's take a moment to yawn. That would be nice. Just go into the meeting. Okay, guys, I'm feeling it coming. So time out, time out, time out, everybody, time out. Let's take a moment to yawn. H2KKI2, welcome in. That is such a difficult name to pronounce, but I think I'm going to call you H2K, if that's okay. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And hello. Hello, bruh. Nice. They have two smileys together. H2K. That's nice. So you're also a raid player, I'm assuming. I'm a beginner raid player. I just saw that my account today is 6, 7 years old, days old. So if my kids would know that, they would go absolutely nuts. I'm trying to avoid that. Gooters, how are you doing today? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We now have actually 3 accounts on this. Have this joke, yeah. It's really horrible, I know, but it's still super funny. But it's exactly 67 days old. I checked because I had to log in and then picked up my 67-day reward. So it is absolutely 67 days old. And I'm liking the game a lot. And I've actually got 3 accounts now because I've got this account that I started myself after making sure that I looked at a lot of videos before I actually did. So I do know what to look for. I still let my community help me a lot. I really don't mind if people tell me you should go more like this or more like that. I do also think myself, so you can tell me everything you want, but it doesn't mean I take over everything you guys say. But I definitely will look at it. I have this account, which I started, and then I got another account from one of the viewers when I was out of energy on this account, and basically was like, yeah, I can keep streaming, but I have no more energy, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And he said like, well, I do have an extra account still lying there that I have been, which I won, and I don't do anything with it. It's a shard account, basically, he said. So basically what they did with that account, they gathered all the login champions and they logged in every day, didn't do anything else. Well, maybe a little bit of the campaign. Drop him a radle. He's in the mood today. Who should I drop a radle? Anyway, uh, he gave me an account, so that's like a lot of legendaries were in there. And I got to play with some characters that I would probably never have. Optimizer is permanently open on my background. Yeah, I've actually installed another one that people were talking about. Love all the support from y'all. Yeah, me too. I mean, the support here is amazing. So this here on this channel, everybody is going to help you if they want to. And here also from me, I don't know everything, but if I can help you with something, I'll definitely do my best to do so. I could also give you some advice that which one have you installed? Let me check just a second because I don't know the name from the top of my head. It's new. I have a lot of shit that I have to take down first, otherwise I cannot see it. Where is it? Jeez, all these login screens all the time. It's called Gestal Destal. I still have to figure out how it works because I've seen some good things about it. Gestal. And it's apparently very good. They say it's better than RSL Helper, and it's also better than Hell Hades Artifact Optimizer or whatever that name was. Way too long a name. Who figured out such a long name? That's crazy. And if you're here for the first time, which I think you are, right, H2K, then be aware that Meki is trying to drown me. He's saving up for hydrates. He's already at 86 of them, probably 87 by now. Yeah, we do our best to make it better every day. Oh, it's yours. So H2K, that is yours. Wow, nice. That is cool. Oh, wow. Nice. Good to have you on board then. I mean, if you like the content, please by all means drop me a follow. I will not beg you to do it, but then you will see when I'm going live because I cannot predict my schedule. I do this in my working days and basically I do it on the side. So whenever I have a chance to do something, today my work went really fluently. I did a lot in the morning together with Gestal Gaming, etc. A lot of new things coming in the future as well. Nice, nice. Yeah, join the Discord, follow us so you can see my beginner journey. So you can see where I'm going from basically having nothing. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. And thank you, Meg, for actually using the Discord link. Yeah, of course, we're live on 3 platforms at the same time. And I was today years old when I learned that I can also do something with sending people to another live channel over on YouTube. I had no clue that was possible, but now I did achieve the next follower goal. Yeah, I did. I didn't even know when am I seeing DevTalk collabs in the future. I mean, I would not be against that, H2K, if you would ever be up for. I don't know if you're one of the devs or something, but if you are, I would definitely be all ready for having maybe in the future some interview or talk about how you guys are making that tool and what you're doing with it, because I am also a developer. That's my day-to-day job. I'm an Azure developer, but also I'm an indie game dev, so I do a lot of stuff that might be hitting on what you guys are doing. So it would be fun to actually talk to each other and do something like an interview. Back with food. Welcome back, Zell. I hope you have a good food. I hope you take care of yourself and that this food is really nourishing and good for your health. Even though if you're eating something bad, don't worry about it either, right? It's your food and it's your day. You do whatever you feel like. That's how it should be, at least. So yeah, bon appetit. But this is indeed, like I said, H2K, it's a pretty small channel so far. I'm still growing. Cannot expect much in 67 days, right? That's basically what it is. This community has been so helpful to me that I was only streaming for 11 days on this account and I made affiliate. So turkey drummers, my goodness, now I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. You did it now, Zell. Now I want to eat. Damn it, I just had lunch and now I still want to eat. That is not good. It's not your fault, by the way. It's you did it though. You did this to me. I have 15.4k soul stones here as of now, Mackie. I'm ready when you were, I guess. Oh my god, you guys are really gonna try and drown me, right? So yeah, as you can maybe tell, H2K, I will have to be careful. I will have to limit the amount of redeems these guys are having for for making me hydrate. Because if I let them just have their way, it's gonna be like keep drinking like until you cannot go anymore. Let me get to 10k. Well, we'll see if I get this in in this stream. Hmm. Right. Right. Anyway, let's see. Where did we get? Daily energy completed. That's nice. And clan quest completed. I think I might have actually two clan quests. See, there you go. Double dipping. Oh, Azure. Nice. We had trouble with the damn regional lock billing. We created it on EU, just lives in the US, and we need the sign in to be on his name. Probably have to move it all over to a new account. Oh my God. You're going to have to go to a North America or something location. That's going to be fun to do. Good luck with that, I would say. Um, but yeah, it's never nice to have to move between regions. That's I would say that it's annoying. Fingers crossed those special bonuses help. You, H2K, you hear these guys that really want to drown the streamer that they like. I don't understand these guys. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to drown me with more than I can take? It's like, and how am I going to do that? Like 1,000 hydrates. How on earth do you do that? I guess I will have to go soon to actually get more drink. Oh my God! Thank you so much, H2K, to subscribe with your Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. It's thank you. I cannot say more than that. It's people don't understand sometimes how much it means to a small streamer when people subscribe. I really appreciate all of you guys, and we're doing it now. No, you're not doing it now. You're not gonna drown me now. From one death to another, we all know how hard our lives are. Well, yes, and especially if you're doing things like game development as well, and all these kind of things that I'm doing next to my work. Um, I have to do it without making it hurt my family. So I would love to pump money into stuff, but I cannot, basically. And so far, because of that, also, I am free to play. I might stay free to play. I'm not like super hard on having to be free to play, but um, that's basically now a necessity. I just don't have the money to spend in the game, so then you have no other reason. On a 60 streak, 16 streak right now. I guess in 4 streams we are going to order a whole carton of drinks for. Oh my God! Here come the hydrates, uh, guys. Do you hear it? There's almost nothing in it. Anyway, I will. Right, give me a second, guys. I will drink, but I need to get my drink first. So there's like how many hydrates now? I don't know how many there are. Just keep track of the amount, guys. Then I will put on the campaign battles that I have to do anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do like a normal one or the boss. So and just to be sure, I will do the boss. And then I would just take these guys. She's already level 50, so I don't have to take her. Let me take this one. I don't care. And I'll do 15 battles. Oh my God, it's a hydrate overdrive here. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me mute the microphone for a bit and I'll get myself a drink. And then this will be full and it probably will be empty before the end of the stream. So it's like, my goodness. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. No, 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 no. I'm back, man. I'm back. There's not more than 5 minutes. Don't worry. Anyway, how many do we have? I don't even know. Well, I'm gonna drink from here as much as I can. But not all at once. That's too much. You can see only the last 100. Enough hydrates for the next 500 streams. Holy Jesus. Well, at least you guys are keeping me hydrated. So if someone was a mod, they could see how many. There is somebody who is a mod. Please add a 10 pool. I guess you also want that with a discount, right? Oh, you're not a mod, right? You're a VIP. Ah, you wanted to be a mod, right? I was gonna do that. That's what I was gonna do. I do remember that I said that. You will become a mod. I'm gonna now look into it while I try to drink more. Why would you just have to have such a difficult long name that I cannot just... You'd have to have a name with so many nines. I can do that? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Slash mods. But unfortunately, I cannot copy it in Melt Studio. That's a bit stupid, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? No, it doesn't work. Failed to send message or command. User is a VIP. No, it doesn't work in Melt. I have to do that in Twitch itself. So let me give me a second so I can go to my moderation. I think I should be able to copy it. I just need to have the name properly. That's a little annoying because I would like it to be just super simple, but it isn't. 8 nines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be the one. I think I got it. Let's see. Now you should have. If I did it correctly, then now you are a moderator. Don't know if you have to refresh for that, but if so, then by all means refresh. There you go. We have our first moderator in the group, guys. We also created the website JustAllTheGG raid resource, but you already should have been here when downloading the optimizer and Radel today. Ah, Radel, yeah, I am actually in Radel also. I was doing it the other day, I think over on Alpha the Titans channel, and I was playing along. I actually guessed one correctly, which I think was quite something because nobody else did. Time me out for a few seconds, use that hammer. You better keep us all in check here. Yeah, he better. Now that he's a moderator, he has to. Did I just remove my camera? Yes, I did, right? I apparently was having the camera selected. Just give me a second. There we go. Scale it. Not there, please, but here somewhere. It was not intended to remove my camera. What? What? Dude, Zell! Oh my goodness, we have a hype train, guys. Zell, what are you doing, man? Jesus, thank you so much, man. Holy Joe, holy smokes, man. Oh my freaking Lord. Oh my God. So everybody who just got a subscription, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh my God. It's wow, a hype train. This is gonna go crazy. I've never had a hype train before. What? He slipped and pressed the wrong button. Shall I do one better? Do whatever you feel like, mister. Zell, I can only say thank you so much, and you don't have to do any of it. So you're cheering 1500 bits. Thank you so much. My goodness, you're gonna be high on the leaderboard here. You should have some sound alerts for subs. Yeah, I should have. I thought I did though, but I will have to figure that out. Maybe one of these days I will give somebody else who has more understanding of all this stuff some rights to also have a look at my Twitch account, so he or she can help me set this up correctly so I don't lose these sounds, because I do want those sounds. I thought I had them because I do have alerts, but maybe that's in Stream Elements, right? You guys probably know this better than I do, but Hype Train level 3, guys. Come on, this is insane. Wow, thank you so much, Zell. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I still have 10k points worth of hydrate. I reckon I would save for the special moments, like when Soul pulls his first mythical, we can do another 100 hydrate. I'm happy to help at some point if you need it. Dude, thank you. That's all I can say. With so many gifted accounts gifted subs that will definitely give me some money. I don't even know how far I am on the way to that first time that I can actually have a payout, but I should get there this way, I guess. I do have some new frame apparently. Which this one is, I don't even know which one that is. Well, let's put him here. I've never had that icon. I'm not amazing, I'm just me. Yes, you are. Guys, is Zell not amazing? I mean, come on. He just gifted, I don't even know how many. I couldn't count so fast, but there was quite a lot. Like at least 5 or 6. It's, wow. Giving the streamer a sub is amazing. Thank you so much. I really feel that it is. It is more amazing than you might think it is. Especially such a beginner streamer as I am. Because I still don't have as many followers as many people would have. So then it is still a lot. And Zell is amazing indeed. Yes, you guys tell him, because he doesn't want to believe it from me. I think he is, and he should know it. So yeah, but you guys could also save your points up, not to drown me, but basically use that for if you want to have some more moments where you don't dare to open your own shards and let me do it, you know. I don't know if I have more luck than you, but at least you're not responsible if I do it. And the only thing I require of you guys to do that is basically, if you redeem such a thing, be there so we can have fun together when I'm opening them. And you're going to have as much fun as I do, because you will just either laugh your ass off because you got nothing, or you will just scream your lungs out because you got the best legendary you will ever have, and I will just be jealous because I didn't get that one. For the Soulstone badge, you could cut out the background and have it with the white around it. That would probably be better, yes. I still need to have better tools for that. It is quite nice, but it's still indeed not the greatest. It needs to be better. I don't have Photoshop here. Drowning the streamer is a way of having fun together. I mean, we're having fun together all the time. I love that. We're having such an amazing interaction here, and I really love it. But really drowning it would not be so so nicely interactive, guys, because then you would see a streamer die on the other side of the line. I got the file from creating a website, so I'll send it. That is amazing. Thank you so much. You're on my Discord, so yeah, I'm using GIMP, but me and GIMP are not the greatest friends. I'll just tell you that. I did my best to work with GIMP, but everything I know in Photoshop works so much different in GIMP that I do not know how to do it. So yeah, I'm sure it's easy enough once you know, but I keep selecting the wrong layer or dragging things that I don't want to drag. It's totally different from everything I know. So okay, let's take down that Pelops now that he's no longer going to be able to be revived, and then we can start working on the other two. It's fair, right? Yeah, I figured. So I did find Photopea. That might be something that I could work with. That works also with PSD files. So you could basically work like in Photoshop, and it's free. So maybe that works. Choo choo! Train still going? Probably ended, right? Yeah, it ended. Was nice. Hypekisten onderweg. Like they say it in Dutch on my account. That's a little stupid, but hype chests underway. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Really. Like I said, I could not have expected this to happen so fast. So thank you again for loving the community. Yes, I'm Dutch. Ik ben Nederlander. You are too, then. Where are you from then, H2K? Then now I really want to know. A good thing that you didn't realize that from listening to me. So H2K is at least able to speak Dutch. Doesn't mean that he is Dutch. Ah, Antwerpen. Ah, he's in Belgium. So yeah, that's like less than 2 hours down from me. I'm in Gelderland, basically, just above North Brabant. It's really on the edge, by the way, because if you go like 1 kilometer to the left or the right, you're actually in Brabant. So that's something that people sometimes don't understand. Like, are you in Brabant? No, I'm in Groningen, Gelderland. So really, you're in Gelderland? Yes, I'm in Gelderland. But I mean, like 2 kilometers to the left of you, that's Brabant. Yes, I know. It's that crazy. But there's also there's this one place in the Netherlands which I really love. I don't remember what the name was, but there, if you are walking in that street, you could actually go through one of the houses, and in the front of the house you're in the Netherlands, and in the back of the house you are actually in Belgium. It's like so funny how that works. And I will have a look at the Discord. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. It will help a lot with doing these kind of things. Um, I guess I could take that Predator on, right? I hate Predator because he's really hard with all his evasive maneuvers. I could probably also take these guys, but look in Discord. What is happening? Ah, he made an icon for you. I will have a look at your message later, HTK. So you know, if you're that close, HTK, maybe one day we could ever meet each other somehow. That would be cool. Maybe some event for developers or something. There's plenty of those things. I missed Predator on my account. I'm still sad about it. Yeah, I guess that is one of those guys that if you have him, I mean, I've seen people play with it and they don't have the advantages of what Predator does. And then when you are fighting him, he always has it. You hate those events? Or what about streaming events though? There's a Twitch con actually in Rotterdam at the end of the month, which I'm not going to be able to attend, unfortunately. but I did go there before, and that's super nice to do. I guess I will try these guys. This can be tough, but probably Dutch's Lilitul. Never been to it. It's actually pretty cool. I went last year because I also do game development streaming on another account, by the way, where I make my own fully accessible 2D pixel art game. And yeah, I was there for that, and a lot of you meet so many cool people there. It's everybody is very friendly and is full of advice, and so nice, man. You got an entire set of emotes there. Those are yours. I should make emotes, right? I don't have my own emotes here. Bam! Zell has some very nice emotes. Unfortunately, I didn't win that one, and I don't think I see anything else that I could actually win. At least now. And H2K is nicely jamming with a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoying. That's just how cats are, right? They enjoy themselves in this really slow kind of pace. Nice. Thanks, and be right back taking plate now. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Make sure you take care of yourself. That's very important. So, and your plates, you have to really put them away and don't leave them upstairs. Right. Okay. A little bit of tag team arena, but I don't know if I can actually take many of these. Probably not. You try your best. I'm sure you do. First one, possible but hard. Second one, definitely possible. And the third one, tough, but I don't know. I'll do a YOLO here. Oh, I never do. This is going to be a tough one. If we can win this, then we did really good. The first one is, of course, the hardest here because they were like 50k higher than we are. You only need to win 2 to go up. I know. I know. But can I win 2? The second one will also be possible, I think, but it's going to be a tough one, and I think we need to concentrate really well. Oh, by the way, H2K, are you also making something like an optimizer for Godforge, by the way? Because it just, they're now in their beta, of course, and I'm pretty sure they will have a lot of interesting gameplay coming soon. So I've actually been streaming that as well, and I could tell there's some things that are really annoying with it still. There's still also a lot of good things about it, so I'm sure it will have a big fan base. So wondering if you guys will also do something with that. Nice, we won it. That was good. That was really good. They were the creators of the original optimizers. They will probably do it themselves. Yeah, that's true. But you know, there was also an optimizer for RAID, but you did it anyway, right? So why not? Maybe you can do it better. Oh, that last one we lost, which was okay. Kind of figured we would, so. And one of the things that I found already that I didn't like in the battle is, for example, if you play on auto, let it run itself, right? In Godforge, you cannot select who it attacks anymore. I really hope that they fix that. At the moment, we got our hands full. Yeah, better one good product than 2 half working ones, and I totally agree with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, H2K really, like they said before, if you would ever be up for it, I would love to do an interview with you guys. One more, I don't care. Let's talk about this optimizer and how that makes a difference for players all over the world, I'm sure. Would be very nice content also, I think. But only if you're up to it. I'm not going to force you into anything, of course. Somebody just come in like, yeah, you got to do an interview. Got to do. Yeah, I could maybe set it up one day. We'll be pretty busy coming weeks with my thesis. Hey, don't worry about that. I'm also pretty busy. I work every day. And besides that, I'm making my own indie game and also doing this. So, and getting up to grips with all of this and what all of this could become, because there's definitely potential for growing this channel. That is for sure. Can tell that. Yeah, I'm liking Raid, and I'm also and this one I will lose. That's for sure. I'm also very much liking Godforge, and I've also been accepted there to become one of the content creators in their program. So that is pretty damn cool. Um, and let's see what comes out of that. I think I will just turn it around and try it again, because the first one I should be able to win, and the second one I should also be able to win. Or I could focus my attacks on the first and the third and then still win it. Welcome back, Zell. I think I should do that maybe. That's more certain than going for the team in second place there. Because they do have a pretty decent team, especially also with Filia here. Nice, now you have that choo-choo train icon next to your name. That's super cool. Oh no, we're gonna lose the first one too then. Okay, we still don't win this. So we might have to do it again one other way around. Because this one I doubt I can win. That would be something else. If we win this, we're kind of doing okay. Well, not anymore. The conductor one. Yeah, you're the train conductor. Nice. Well, there are small chances to win this, but with that shield up, it's going to be really, really hard. He, she could potentially have put everyone back up, but yeah, this last one is also pretty tough. So. I do want to win the last one though, because at least I want to have not all my points lost. But am I maybe over? I'm gonna have to go down for a second. Just give me a second, guys. I hear my daughter screaming. The joys of working from home. Then you have to do all these kind of things and run back and forth downstairs. Oh, I guess this might be a bridge too far, that team. So let's see if there's maybe another one that's a little better. This one is easier, I think. Might sound stupid, but I think it is. So we can do the first one with this team, and the third one with this team, and then the other one we just leave it because I don't care. I don't think we will win that one. Yeah, I'm still out of shape because I still am out of breath when I run. I thought that Stream Elements actually had alert sounds, but apparently they don't have it. So that's a bit of a shame. I will have to look at that one other moment, so at least not now because it takes too much time. Right, so the first one we won, second one we probably lose. Well, I used to feel that way before my OP and stuff, and now I'm running around after customers who don't pay at work. Yeah, I mean, if necessity comes around, suddenly we are all able to run. You know how that works, right? If there's a reason for running, you can run. But if I try to run like that, I won't. This one I can win, this one I cannot win, this one I might win. Necessity makes us run. That's how it goes. If people are doing something to you that makes you feel you should run, then you run. And you forget about everything else. Then you just go on to oxygen after that. Because you probably will need it. At least if you're like me, you will need it. I think the ethyl might one-shot most of your team. Yeah, well, this one I actually might make, although Sun Wukong is gonna ruin it all. Unfortunate. Yeah, and this one is insane. We're gonna lose everything here, probably. Yep. Xenomorph, when he's built well, you can forget about beating him. Well, at least I won one. Run to Discord. Run, actually, even. What happened to Duno? Dead. Meg is now Meg, also in Discord. I'm not gonna run to it. I just click open, and that's all good enough. But I actually, shit! I have to wait about 3 hours to get this one. That's a shame. Would love to have it. Anyway, we have our clan quest already done because I did all three of them now, and that means we got 500 clan XP again, which is nice. Let's see. I don't know what it's for yet, because we're getting close here to becoming level 14, and that's pretty good. So let's see where we are. Quests, what have we done? We still need to summon 3 champions, increase 3 champions levels, and 4 artifacts. So I'm gonna have to see for the passes, what do I have to do here? Because usually there's a double dip here. See, there you go, a chest plate. So let's filter on chest plate and then just see which one I actually like. You were called Duno, right? Yes, he was. Duno, he dead, man. Sanka, you dead? Yeah, man. Apple 41792, today is a raid day, I see. Yes, it is. I asked in my Discord, so by the way, if you're not in Discord, type !Discord and then go ahead and see that. Also, were you asking what to do with clan gold? No, I was just I was not asking what to do with it, but I cannot get my shard yet that I want to get. That's basically I do not have that much gold, unfortunately. I just did 3 quests in very short time. That's all I did. But Apple, if you want to be in on the action also outside of the streams, then by all means !Discord, and you will get the location of the Discord server. You can always join. It's still very fresh. Not a lot of people in it yet, so we're growing. I just seen that it was. There you go. Thank you, Mac, for doing that. Mac is now a moderator, and he really takes his job very seriously. Very nice. I like it. Um, he's a fresh moderator. We just made him moderator, and I like it. And it's a way for me to also talk to people when I cannot stream, which it does happen a lot, unfortunately. So I asked today, like I will have a little bit of a chance to start streaming today after my lunchtime. So what should I stream, guys? Should I stream Godforge or should I stream Raid? And the first answer I got was Raid. So there you go. Let's knock Hydra out for the week. I don't know if I can actually already take down the Hydra. Last time we tried, I wasn't able to do enough to get to the first rewards, which is also going to be maybe still very hard on this account because we're not that high yet. Oh, on your account. Oh, okay. Curious to see how you will progress on this account. Yeah, thank you. Me too, H2K. I think I'm so far doing pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with the progress I have for 67 days. I'm no Vulcan that it does everything within 6 days or something, but I mean, doing this next to a full-time job and with 3 accounts and streaming game development and all that stuff, I think I'm doing pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with progress that is not super fast, but it's going places. And I get more and more of a feeling that I know what I'm doing, so that's also very nice and important, I would say. So yeah, who knows? I probably will keep playing, and you guys will see me progress. We grow together. Basically, that's what it is. We grow together. Let's see. We can upgrade her rank. Yes, we can. You got any question about raid? At the moment, no, not specifically, but I will probably have them along the way, and that's usually when I ask the questions in my chat, and I get answers usually pretty quick, because everybody's here super helpful. I like that. That's, I think, the best part about the raid community. And you just missed a round of Hype Train caused by our big friend Zell, who was kind enough to be gifting subscriptions to 5 people in our chat. So we had quite a nice day so far. And also we got H2K, who's the developer of one of those optimizers, the Gestal desktop one. So in case you're ever using that, then it's one of the developers of this product. So that is something else that we have him in the chat. I really think that is quite amazing. And he also subscribes to the channel. So was wondering why my Hydra was lower than normal. One of my champions did not have gear on him. You did nothing? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Zell. Don't downplay yourself, man. Don't downplay yourself. Yes, you did. Anyway, let's see where we are here. We did the weekly quest almost. We did just need one more. We can ascend a champion. I guess we can still have one that we can ascend. Oh yeah, by the way, I pulled this one. I didn't even realize anymore that I pulled this guy. So I haven't even checked if he's good. He's not that great, right? From what I see here, but obviously I don't know if that's true. I would still have to check. Not the best legendary, but I did pull him, so there's another legendary now. Nice, all my blue summons are all been blue champions. Yeah, I think There was something, I think it was with the CVC that I wanted to get enough points for our requirements of 10K. So I decided to pull 10 ancient shards. And with those 10 ancient shards, I got the Lego. He's not the best, used to be good, I believe, but has been power corrupt. What a shame. I finally have some, I finally pulled another Lego and then it's a power corrupt one. Well. Okay, so here we go. The Doom Tower, let's see, we are able to do this one. We were not able to beat this one. Let's see how he goes. Themes of the week, what have been used? Leader, who's this guy? I don't even have him, so okay. A lot of champions that I do not have, so gonna be really hard to use those. Okay, these seem pretty low. It was Jingle Hunter I got. Nice. You have Blood Shield Essay. Good question. Might have. Filter shields. Let me have a look where they would be. This boss will counterattack if you don't have any shield on, and he has a 90% damage reduction if you don't have champion with decent decreased maximum HP in the team. That would help a lot against him, okay. No, I do not, from the looks of it. No. I would expect to have that, but I think we lost. Yeah, we lost this. It's a set called Shield. Okay, now let's collapse it. Here, shields. Blood shield accessories. No, it's a blood shield. And I don't have blood shield, no. Check the accessories, okay. I have some feral here. Oh, you mean this one? I actually do. I could use that on Pelops, right? Instead of this. Oh, it's an amulet. Yeah, that's. I just realized it was not a ring. Damn it! Sometimes I don't look well. Well, I want to ascend. Let's see how far I can get, because not far enough. And I don't think this one is open. Nope. We'll put the shield on your champions, and then the boss doesn't counterattack every time. Also, anyone who puts up big shields. Accessories. Okay, so let me see. Let's see what we can cook up here, right? Because I don't know if I can do it, but so you guys are saying, let me just read again what you were all saying, right? So it will counterattack if you don't have any shield on, and he has a 90% damage reduction if you don't have champions with decreased maximum HP in the team. Decrease maximum HP. It's a debuff, right? Decrease. Where is it? You can decrease max HP with the destroy set. Let's see what we got here. Just, just give me a second so I can answer my wife who has questions, and she's out of the door, so. Right, okay. Venomage comes to mind as an epic. I do not have Venomage on this account. Also, the boss plays provoke AoE on A1. Everyone's to get have a taste of the Scarab boss. Well, you guys can see my roster. Which champions would you guys recommend? And I can always change their loadout a little bit. That's never an issue. I hate that boss. Pelops for shield. Yeah, Pelops I would definitely take, but that was like a no-brainer. But let's have a look. I'll just see when we're here. So we have this boss and we need Pelops. So Pelops is here. Thank you. Venomage, Odegrim, Orn, and Frozen Banshee come to mind to solo. They are going to need regen plus Immortal set though. What's Pelops' shield cooldown? Let me check. Where do you see his shield cooldown? Oh, here, right? We haven't upgraded him yet. We haven't booked him or something, so his cooldown is still pretty low, most likely. 4 turns. Mithrala works good in regen set too. Mithrala, but I don't have Mithrala, I think. Nope. Unless she's in one of the vaults, but I don't think so. No. Figured I wouldn't have that. Right, and I've been using Theodore. I don't have that one either. She's the free Lego from Hydra. Yeah. I will not get her for a while, that's for sure. So you say Pelops and regeneration set will do? Okay. We do have his set up, I think, in a preset. So we have also a second one, but we're using this one. So we could make a new one, I guess. So let's do it. Something I'm not good at yet, those things here. For me, it doesn't work so fast. Anyway, a regeneration set, right? Oh, how I have not missed the early game. Well, you know, it is nice because it's also a challenge, and the challenge is nice. I like challenging myself. Heal by 50% every turn, so that sounds good, right? Unfortunately, I don't think I have super good gear here. This has speed at least. Try to get as much HP and defense as possible. I have challenges in the late game still. Yeah, for sure. I think those things are never going to go away, right? Okay, so as much HP and defense as possible. Okay, so then we're going to filter a little differently. First, we're going to go for primary stat HP and defense percentage. And we're going for priority stat. We want speed still, right? And we also want as high as possible HP and defense. Cursed City and Faction Wars are hard are 2 areas I cannot finish. Hey, that's okay. Also speed is you need to take a turn to heal. Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. So then let's see what we got. We got this one. So if I compare that to what we have right now, I'm still in that other view. How can I get that fitting room? I don't want that fitting room. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're going down now, but still because we're also not upgraded here. Good luck. I don't even know if I have a good set of regen gear. Well, like they also said, it doesn't have to be regeneration gear, but you need as much health and defense as you can possibly put. So let's see what the difference is now. Less difference in the HP and the defense. Speed goes down though, and quite a lot because we are in all speed gear. It has to be regen. Oh shit. Well, in that case, if it has to be regen, you have to do it from here. Man, that's not going to be so good. We barely have anything that works with that. I need the next fusion to come already. I need my Wixwell. I would like to have a Wixwell. I see Wixwell every now and then, and every time I say, why, I'm not going to do that, man. Look how much my speed would go down if I use this one. Definitely not. Or that one. Let me gather some resources. There's really not a lot that I can do here. No, I'm not going to replace the boots. I don't think there's anything that I really want to replace here. Might have to take this off to see what else we get. Okay, this one has a little speed, so if there's only a little speed, I see more reasons to maybe think about it. But not if it's going down that much. Replace the top row first. Okay, I'll select only the top row so we don't get the other things. Do weapon help shields. Thank you for the follow, Stixio. Really appreciate it. Hope you like what you're seeing, and feel free to join in on the conversation. Everybody's helping me a lot, so I do like it. Your speed will probably drop as you lose the speed set bonus. Yeah, most likely. But I didn't get any rolls on the current speed gear here, so this doesn't have any speed at all. So I might get lucky with having some speed here. If you cannot farm Fire Knight yet, I would say pay attention to market refresh and see if there are boots in the regen set come up with speed main stat. Yeah, that would be nice. Anyway, we get more health with this one. Less defense though, but we can upgrade that still. Let's just put it to level 8 for now to see what my rolls are in HP. That means I will not upgrade this further because the speed basically will not go up at all. You can also do the fitting room to see how the new build will compare to the old build. Yeah, I still don't understand that enough, right? Because if I do the fitting room, then I can click here whatever I want, but I don't see the difference. And that's what I kind of like about when I'm not using the fitting room. Then I can see the difference when I click one. Now I cannot. Click on a piece of gear and hit try on. Yeah. Yeah, that I can totally see working. Those now look in total stats. Yeah, I can see them going up. That is true. Well, some at least. I went down 10, but I went up in HP. Defense went down. Crit rate doesn't matter so much. It doesn't look like I went down too far, right? And my HP went up, so that's actually good then. Yeah, I lost the speed set bonus, so and I know that I will not get it back either because there's no way to upgrade more the speed unless I use the glyphs. So I can do this one, but I only have a 1-star glyph, which is not very useful. I could put a HP glyph on it, so I can even get more. Let's see about this one. Also has speed on it. I would go down even more. But before changing anything, I would find 4 pieces of regen and see how that changes everything. You don't need too much speed. If you get enough survivability, you're good. Okay. Let's put this also to 8. Crit rate. Why on earth crit rate? Okay, 12 maybe, because I can still get it. Everything on crit rate. The one stat in this one that I do not need, and it triples it. I will need it for somebody else, but not for this one. Yeah, holy crit rate. Yeah, exactly. I don't need it for him though. That's a useless thing here. So maybe this one then. That's a piece for a defense nuker, indeed. Why? I never get a speed roll. Oh, finally one. Okay. So at least that would make me not lose more, but my hit points go down. Obviously, that's also because they have the other one at 16. These are the rolls I get all the time. Will I try to get him to 16? Because then my HP will probably not go down more. But there's nothing else that I really want for this. The defense is not there. I could have the last one that is actually defense. I'm gonna live a little here. Oh, it's actually not costing so much. Resistance, okay, that's not what I really wanted, but at least it doesn't make my HP go down. My attack goes up, my defense goes down. That should not be, but who knows. I have it on. Now let's, should I also upgrade that one? I doubt it. Well, maybe. At least to 12 maybe, right? So we can see what the next bonus stat is. Accuracy. Accuracy. Well, accuracy already took a bit of a hit, but... Right, okay, let's see about a weapon now. This one has speed and resistance, but nothing that I really like. This one has HP. And my speed would go down by 16. Really nothing really good here. I guess it's the only one that is sort of okay. The speed is going to drop speed as you lose a second speed set. Yes, I know. Let me upgrade it at least first to 8. Let's see if we can get a speed roll once. Yes, we can. 1. We will not get a second one, but let's see what the next stat is that we get. Crit rate. Again, the crit rate. I never get crit rate unless I don't need it. It's always the same. But my health takes a hit, and so does, well, not my defense. My resistance goes up a little. Crit rate comes back to 36, so that's, again, like it was. Let's try it on. We're now at a little bit lower than we were, so now we're going to have to look at, I guess, the chest plate. I don't think that I should change. Well, maybe, I don't know about the gloves. Try to upgrade the HP percentage to 12, to 8. Which one? This one? Yeah, that was this one, right? Or this one? This one, right? Because it's 5 stars. The purple one or the blue one? Just tell me. Okay. 8 it is. 9% now. That should make it go up. Want to see what the next stat is? I do. Accuracy. Well, this one gives more HP, that's for sure. Right, so our speed went down already by 26, which is a lot, but that's understandable since we are not putting any speed sets anymore. Now the glove, since our glove is 12, yeah, that can definitely be, and I don't know what we're actually having right now. Attack percentage, HP, speed, and defense. This looks like it might be the most perfect one that we have. With that, our defense and our speed goes up. Oh, defense percentage has, okay, this one. Anything else that has that? This one. Dr. No Thumbs, morning. Well, for me it's afternoon, but I'll take your morning. Try all to 8. Okay, let's start. Everything that has a HP percentage, right? Accuracy, duh, for sure. Oh god, I just unlocked Shogun Dungeon. Nice. Okay, so we got HP. But my HP takes a tumble with that one. Ah, we were having HP percentage gloves, I guess. Because we go down 5,000 from that one. I don't have anything else that is good, by the way. Just got my first 6-star in Godforge. Congratulations, Dr. No Thumbs. That is amazing. You have been missing you have been missing a hype train. Did you know that? We actually got a hype train today, level 3 hype train. That was amazing. Yeah, I don't think I have a good replacement for this, man. Because I do prefer my hit points to stay high, and those will go down from this. Like, a lot. Should I maybe just instead have a look at the chest plate? Take the defense percentage and let's try. But which one then? Because we have 2 of these, right? This is both 19%. The one with more HP, okay. Well, this one then. Try on. And then we go for a chest plate and shoes after that, really? We're gonna try it. HP percentage. And let's try. Oh, we're gonna try now to fight the boss. Okay, the set is 4-piece. Okay. So we're gonna equip this. Upgrade the gloves to 12. Okay. Yes, man. I hate read some things, lol. I just did another temple with ancients and all for blue still. Oh my god, you're not having any luck with that, are you? Okay, well, we got that done. Now let's go for the boss. Equip. Right. Should we save this set also, maybe as a preset for him? Develops regen gear. Regen. Okay, regen. Champion preset. There we go. Okay, and do we want to look at this ring maybe still? Let's see, I was just checking if I have anything that's decent here. I wish I could do that one, but I cannot. This one? Because it has defense on it. But my hit points are going down even further, right? You said to also check for that though. But then maybe also let's lift the hit point percentage. Okay, upgrade. I don't like 2%. 3% is a little better. Let's do that. Okay, we lose at least a little less. Then equip. Okay. Now let's go to that boss. It happens even with 2 times I get blue text by ancient at times. Yes, everyone does, I think. Do we need to wait? Okay. Oh, we need to take it to 12? Okay. I didn't mean to press just one level. Right, okay. Flat stat defense. Yuck. Oh well. Right. Now let's try him. So do you want to change anyone here in the team, or you say, let's keep these guys here? It kind of sucks. It's always the same for me. I always have to get to a hard pity to get anything. You might not want Armiger for this boss, okay? Pelops maybe? Or Pelops. Pelops already. Kyle maybe? Or as every time you drop his turn meter, he drops a dread bomb. Anyone that can heal Pelops, so this one maybe. She can heal. I don't have that many other healers. My biggest issue. Right. Okay. So this I can still do auto, I guess, right? No, I wasn't trying to crap. Yeah, manual the second to save your skill. Okay. All right, let's see. Here we go. Look. Do you need the speed from Edgeo or with withers resistance, or I'll be better to help resist the provokes in the boss. Good question. Gonna need to heal up a little bit because he was really far down. Make sure that you survive those. Start A1ing when there's 1 or 2 left. There's like now. I'm surviving. That's why I was using Ugo's cleanse, because it was really needed. Took me a while to write that, yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. There we go. Okay, boss. And from what I've learned, at least now we probably should heal ourselves, right? Or we wait for that until don't sue buffs. Don't use buffs. So not this one now. Okay. So also, but the shield we need, right? Wait till it will be on cooldown, then use. So, Bommel. So we do not want to put up our shield yet. Do I understand this correctly? Okay. Nor any of the other A2 or A3, right? So I'm just going to keep A1ing until Track Gaming Pro, good and you? Good and you? Hey, Track over on Kick. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. How is streaming going? Streaming is going pretty good. Scarab is on floor 20. He has it coming. I hope I have it coming. Because I need to get through this one first. So I can use my A3 now or not? Because this is not giving me a buff, right? Because that's a good bombs away. Okay, he just put up his bombs. A2. Now you can use buffs, but wait till the bombs will almost be at their turn. Okay. So no shield yet. And this the A2 will not be good for, or will it be? Decrease defense now. Okay. A1 here. Heal them. Okay. Heal. Shield up. A2, I guess. Don't have anything else but A1. Cleanse. That was the part that usually wipes people, right? Still not through though. I can see you're busy with streaming. Yes, I am. How else would you be on my channel if I wasn't streaming? Yes, we did it. Yay, now I can finally progress again. That's nice. So this floor is not the one that I would want to be doing with getting the multiple silver keys that I use, because that would just take too much time. And now we have this one, the Scarab King. Same team. Next one was him, and who was the last one? Hugo. That was my team, right? This one I can use Armiger. All right, okay. But that's not the same team. Oh, so now I hear different things. Keep with her. Okay. Use a speed lead. There you go. Let me see something. What do you want to see, Apple? Give me a second so I can close the door because it's banging. $50 resist. It's less than 80. To put her in the lead. I don't think we're very good on the resistance. You only need 150 resistance for this floor. Well, I don't think my champions are very good on the resistance. Look, this one is 105, so that's okay. Well, actually, maybe they're better than I think. Well, not Pelops. Pelops is super low. But yeah, he has 60 resistance in all battles, yes. She has 50, so that's also nothing. $100. They're all very low in resistance, so yeah, I can put Pelops first, so the resistance is higher. Might help. I'm gonna need to make a choice soon, guys. Cannot stream forever, so. As much as I would love to, I cannot do it forever. Three of them above the 155 threshold. Okay. Might help. So should we try? And then they can help cleanse the rest. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Let's figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. If we don't make it, we don't make it. So the first round we auto, I guess, again. And then we don't. Can still use some of my bigger attacks. I have time. It's so funny, and there's people over on Kick that are saying stuff that doesn't even seem to be an answer to me. If this doesn't work, just go back to the speed lead. Yeah, we can always do that. Let's cleanse a little bit and heal. Takes you more time, of course, to say that you should cleanse them for me to actually do it. Why is it so hard to get a dwarf neck? A dwarf neck? You're having trouble to get one? Okay, that's one down. Gonna get him. And then we're gonna go to the boss. And that one is, I think I remember that it was quite hard. Tried for a while, but everything else drops instead. Yeah, you mean an amulet. An amulet, right? Even getting more banners than necks for anyone. Yeah, and those you cannot use for a while, so. Okay, we're here. So, first things first, this one probably. Accessories are tough. Union-wise accessories one. Here we go. Shield up. There we go. We got it. A2. I did A2, so that's okay. So crit damage. One enemy places different, whatever. Attack 5 times, well, every 4th time. I guess I can do that, right? There's no other enemy, so I guess I can do it. Let's explode. We do not need heals yet. So I'm gonna guess I can just A1 this one. Now A2. Doesn't do so much, but turn meter. I like that one. Still no cleansing or healing needed, so I guess I will save it for another turn. Poison. A1. Wish I could give you some send a screenshot in Discord. Okay, we get resisted, so that's good. Cleanse. A1. Interesting for a while, yeah. Now he's gonna attack way more. And my damages are not so strong. This one, I guess. Because every fourth time he attacks 5 times, so. You got this? I hope so. I'm gonna do my best, but it's a tough one. Okay, heal. Or this one. I think I need to heal first. Got like a raw or more for each faction slot. Cleanse. Damn, that is crazy. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Actually, I'm also a streamer and I will like you to teach how to play this on Kiki. What are you talking about, Streamlab 905 over on Kick? Same for ACC banners, yeah. Accuracy banners. Ooh, we're getting some heavy damage here. Need Phillips to get the shield back up, yeah. I think his turn meter is very slow now, so. I'm not even doing anything. It's attacking on its own. Oh shit, man. This is gonna get tough. Oh my goodness. Why is he attacking on his own? Phillips, what the heck are you doing? I was one of doing it myself. I'm not here, LOL. Need to get a few resists. Yeah, we need to get some resist, but also we need some healing and cleansing and stuff. But it's attacking on its own, and I'm losing my turns because of it. Provoked. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. That's pretty sure. Okay. Are you talking with me? Yes, I'm talking with you, Streamlabs. You're saying something about a lot of stuff, but and Zagoma is talking to me. Yes, because he's saying he's not there, but he's there. I already put my shield. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. It really looks like it's gonna be tough. At least more than half down. Pelops can solo from here. I hope he can. Will take forever though, that's for sure. It's a very tough battle. You can put it on auto? Really? Okay guys, hands off. I'm not doing anything. And thank you for the follow over on Kick Zelka. Zell. Just say Zell. Zell. I just missed that. Hydrate. That was the last hydrate you can redeem, right? Because I just drank it all. It's gone. I'm soon gonna also have to stop streaming, I guess. It's Friday. I'm gonna go spend some time with the family after this fight. And then hopefully we will be able to get further next time. And Monday is a free day, so I'm probably also not gonna be here because of the... Thank God it's Friday, everyone. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Oh my goodness, what a day, guys. And what a day it has proven to be. And what a stream. I love it. I've been having a ton of fun with you guys. I really enjoy it a lot. Thank you for all the advice, because I was really having trouble with this fight. A lot. You're working tomorrow? And we've been having some talks with other streamers also about this new addition that they have. A new addition here where you can start background auto climbing. First, it's slower than it was before. Second of all, there should be an option to say start auto climb without having to do it in the background. Because that makes definitely no sense. That really makes no sense. Because when I do this in the background, you cannot see it. When I put it in the foreground, I cannot auto climb. It's just nuts. It makes no sense whatsoever. At least in my opinion. I'm gonna have to let it auto climb though, because I do want to have more of these floors done so we can get to the next boss next time. That would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see about raiding out. I see that there's MTG Jedi doing Godforge. We have Pogo Pink Tie for Raid Shadow Legend. And we have Final Kenpachi that we could also raid out to. Is there any preference what you guys would like? Would you like to go to Godforge? Would you like to go to Pogo or Final Kenpachi? Because we can do either way. When did raid make sense? Yeah, that's a good question. When did it make sense? I'm also still not sure about that. It must have made sense at some point, right? Must have. Anyway, again, as for the question, what do you guys like? Would you guys like to go for Godforge over at MTG Jedi? He's not having so many viewers at the moment, but he is live. We could go to Pogo, who has 22 viewers right now, and Final Kenpachi, who has 102 viewers right now. So that's a lot more. I guess if I don't get an answer, I will choose myself. Let me roll for that. Unfussed. Okay, I guess I go to Pogo, being him the first person ever to subscribe to my channel. I mean, come on. Pogo big time. Makes him kind of special, right? So, and you're very welcome. I was happy that I had a chance to actually stream, because of course I never know if I can. I have no clue if he's actually at this moment active. I didn't check that, but I'm gonna assume that he has been. Thank you so much again for everyone who has been supportive of the channel, who has been subscribing or gifting or following and all that stuff. I really appreciate you super much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you somewhere next week. I cannot promise when, but I will do my best to be as fast as I can. Later, guys.